What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your boy Tsumi. We back again with another video, back again with another reaction, back again with another. Yeah, I gotta change my intro. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta change these intros. I'm not really feeling them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta create my own intro, but we back with another reaction, and this is the normal. I don't know why I like stutter right there. This is a normal reaction though. You know what I'm saying? Not a music reaction. We bring it back normal reactions again. I'm trying to mix it with music and normal reactions, you know what I'm saying? And as you can tell by the title, you know what I'm saying, we doing another reaction by the boy, Duty Booty. Duty Booty. You know what I'm saying? He dropped this 4 weeks ago, and I was planning on reacting to this cuz you know what I'm saying, Rolling Loud and shit, but like I was in Jamaica and shit. I had to deal with college and I had to drop mad music reactions. So it delayed. This reaction got delayed for a bit. So yeah, you could tell by the title, the new underground wave is bigger than people realize, and I can't wait to react to that. See, here's another one. Destroy Lonely gets marked by osamason. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we done with the '90s gang. You know what I'm saying? We done with opium swag. This the new underground. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting on this. You know what I'm saying? So let's hear what Duty Booty talking about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And make sure y'all subscribe to Duty Booty, man. You know what I'm saying? Loud ass car outside. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to him. And yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to me too. You know what I'm saying? As you can see by here, a lot of y'all been watching, but y'all not subscribed. We almost at 100. Come on. So yeah, let's go.
I've been saying this whole thing for a while. Underground doesn't even mean what it used to anymore. Back then, underground meant hidden. No real motion, no real platform, no real reach, but still having these guys that said fuck everything else that's going on and brought their own sound.
The underground back then was hella different though. Everybody had their own sound, their own swag. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was moving different. You know what I'm saying? On their own. That's what I liked about the underground back then. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Something that was very special over time. But now you got those same artists, right? Selling out venues, shutting down festivals, finding some way on Billboard 200, building cult fan bases, and creating some of the most passionate crowds we've seen in years at Rolling Loud.
Man, this year's Rolling Loud is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to talk about it later, like throughout this video. But yo, this Rolling Loud just proves, yo, we're done with the 90s, man. The future is here. It's literally this Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. This Rolling Loud is literally this 2016's Double XL. I'm being so dead ass. 2016's Double XL just shows, like, you know what I'm saying, the future of like music and stuff. So yeah.
For an example, and it's just my honest opinion, that's not underground. That's the new divide, the new mainstream, forming in real time. And I seen what Academy said, and I feel like that's the missing point that he had. When he said there's no middle class in rap anymore, I somewhat disagree, because the middle class didn't disappear. It just shifted. The attention moved to the new wave. And I'm seeing him.
There's so many new underground rappers. Like, look at Slayer, bro.
Agree, because the middle class didn't disappear. It just shifted. The attention moved to the new wave. And I'm seeing the mainstream and the industry still look at these artists like placeholders because they don't fully understand what they're looking at yet. But the fans do, because the new gen built itself without that. Without the industry structure, no radio involved. There's a lot of artists that are signing, but we know that.
Peasy, shout out to Peasy, man. Bro, Oway, the new YSL, bro. I'm telling you, this is the future, bro. This is the future. We're in the future. Things are shifting. Things are changing, man.
Label push is not needed for the start at all. But we see time and time again, more artists push to be more independent. And even some of the most popular artists right now are in distro deals. The fan base do the work for them. Also, no mainstream cosigns required. The SoundCloud era, SoundCloud wave as you put it, 2016 to about 2018, right? They created their own ecosystem. And right now, you're just seeing a branch off from it. But it's a new form. These artists build fan bases through discourse, TikTok edits, underground pages, streamers, repost accounts, meme culture, YouTube clips, and short
meme cultures, meme pages. That really helps these artists, man. Especially like other pages, like promotion pages, and just regular pages too, like Still Bullin really helped out a lot of these artists, man. 42 CEO, especially Duty Booty, man. You know what I'm saying? Duty Booty helped. Yeah, even Nick at Night. I used to hate Nick at Night. I ain't gonna lie. I used to hate that nigga, but I don't know. I just started to like him now. He became cool. You know what I'm saying? Um, and y'all, if I said I used to hate Nick at Night, y'all know the reason why. Like, come on. At the beginning, the nigga was saying some wild ass takes, but yeah, um, yeah, things are changing, man. Things are changing.
Sports and these comms that genuinely care. That's why the support looks so different. People can't catch on. It's not casual anymore. People don't just listen to these artists anymore. They represent them. They dress like them, talk
Yeah,
like them, edit
yeah.
videos around them, travel to go see them, throwing up random ass symbols with their fingers, defend them online like a fucking sports team. That's why
Yep.
we see all this music discourse.
That nigga that be dancing around with like Lotto and Mariah the Scientist and a lot of celebrities. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That dreadhead on TikTok and Instagram that be dancing around them. Like he be throwing up FN while doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like things are changing, bro. Nine Vicious. Even though I don't really like Nine Vicious because the allegations, like, I could say his music is very good. I could say that, and his Rolling Loud set this year was amazing. You know what I'm saying? That should even outperform Cardi when it comes to views. I think it was him and Osamason. Those two right there and Che, they are the biggest in the underground right now. They are the heads of the underground, the phases of the underground. You know what I'm saying? And then you can also say nettspend. Too slimy. I heard Too Slimy's. Someone say Too Slimy's like the new 6ix9ine. It's just Too Slimy's just ass. But I get what they say that like he's a troll, he's a meme, shit like that. And Blood, you know what I'm saying? Blood started to make good music. You know what I'm saying? I know he had a fan base back then. You know, Xaviersobased, Slayer, Molly Santana. Molly Santana hitting 10 million monthly listeners, bro. Things are changing, man. And I'm proud to see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And don't let me forget Oway, man. Oway. It's Oway or no way. Come on, man.
Going around, surrounding the underground, comparison after comparison. I mean, there's a reason for that happening. That's why these shows feel different. And even Rolling Loud just exposed that to everybody. People try to downplay this scene like it was some tiny niche.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just
Internet wave, right? But then those same artists been touching the same festival stages.
What is your, thoughts on the current underground and, the new music, things that you're liking?
This the Lucky interview.
And just even advice.
I don't not like nothing. But the new underground, bro, it's like at a level that, bro, these kids superstars. Like,
for real.
I feel like we doing them a disservice calling it the underground. Like, these kids superstars. Again.
For real.
Like, you see nettspend on tour. Like, nettspend performing, like, it look like performing in, like, big capacity venues, like, no little kid venues. Like, these kids, they superstars, bro. Like, we need to, because when we was the underground, like, I mean,
Man, Lucky always speaking the truth, man. Lucky always saying some real shit. For real, man.
it was like the gold rush in like 2017 when they started signing people.
Even Lucky dropped a good album this year. Drugs Are Bad. Man, that nigga dropped a good album. And it low-key was like competing with Iceman, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but at first, nobody was getting paid from that shit. Like, these kids is like millionaires, like going into it. Like, in a way that probably hindered
$1 million mention.
because it's so early.
And you can see this shit for yourself. People are saying this. The energy look bigger than half of the mainstream acts that people have been forcing for years.
Yeah, bro. The underground, YB in the mirror, little TJ. Oh my gosh, man. It's so sad how they coming out right now. I mean, niggas try to hit on Poli G, but the new tracks he been dropping now, they're not even bad. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to hate, but they're not even bad. But yeah, it's sad to see what like underground artists we used to like back then, how they are now. It's sad, man. Trippy still got it. Trippy, right? He still got it here and there. Yeah.
For yourself, people are saying this. The energy look bigger than half of the mainstream acts that people have been forcing for years. But the people that have been paying attention for a while and supporting these new artists, right, weren't shocked at all. This has been happening. The quote-unquote underground, as you put it, has been.
What happened to Ian? I was gonna say the same thing about Laser Dim, but I've been seeing Laser Dim lately. You know what I'm saying? He been making noise lately. But yo, what happened to Ian? That nigga just disappeared. Like, niggas are right. That double XL freestyle really ruined his like reputation, bro. Like, you just gotta drop a banger and you're good, bro.
And building one of the strongest systems.
Cause like, bro, if Ice Spice can come, I mean, it's Ice Spice. Yeah, that was a bad comparison. All she gotta do is shake some ass. She that's all she gotta do, bro. Damn, yeah.
and music, but support system for the last 3 to 4 years. The difference now is that the rest of the industry is finally seeing it publicly. You can't call these artists underground forever and building this unnecessary ass barrier when they're charting here and there, right? It might not.
Another one. Black Boy Max. He's really the one pushing these artists, man. Shout out to Black Boy Max, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Boy Max. He's really like the face of this shit. Cause he been doing this shit since day one. I've been watching Black Boy Max since like 2021. He been doing this shit since day one, gang.
Might be a global hit or some shit like that, or a song that's on the top 100. That's very rare, but it's definitely a thing where they're qualifying on the Billboard 200 with their albums. They're also touring and selling out small to medium-sized venues. That's way better than 75% of what the mainstream is at right.
It's me for your birthday. Oh, this nigga Rob 49 and this nigga that like to get pegged. He a pedophile too. I don't know what's with bitches listening to them huncho ass niggas, bro. Them last tech salon, them barber IG barber music. I don't know what these hoes be listening to, man. That's why I like that one light skinned shorty on my For You page just jumping around to fucking Che. Jumping around the Nine Vicious, jumping around the Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Right now, in terms of middle class, those guys is off the hook now. Academic said it himself. He don't even know where those guys is at. They can't sell. They asking for too much money for Rolling Loud, knowing that they're not at that place no more. Just doesn't make sense. The new rising up-and-coming rappers filled in those places for the younger audience and bring newer eyes. Guys who run these big festivals, right? I can see why they will book a newer artist, fresh, who got a small, medium-sized spark going on for himself, where you can definitely see his support base and how strong it is, and knowing for a fact that he's going to bring in some pull. Of course, I'm going to cut off half of what I was finna spend on this artist. That's not a—
Oh yeah, I remember this, bro. Lil TJ's album. I remember that. I mean, it says something 8K, 28K views, but bro, I remember that nigga was begging streamers. I remember the niggas that fuck streamers. Nigga was begging streamers to react to his shit. That is sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this nigga's downfall is crazy, bro.
As high anymore, who has this crazy ass ego and his pride is too strong to just dumb down the price and perform and give a decent show. But I can bring a newer artist in where their support base is way more visible than yours though. And when he get on that list, the fan base gonna eat that up. And you watched all his other shows, his other tours, the raw clips out there on TikTok, different platforms and shit like that, and seeing the kind of wave and energy that he bring to the table when it's time to present. And you got people out there doing the 10K to 20K range. And then you got the bigger artists like Ken, Yeet, Lone, that's touching that mainstream.
I mean, Lone, Destroy Lonely, bro. I already told y'all, bro. That nigga's boring as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. He's so boring. I'm so glad this Opium swag is so corny now. Like, it was cool back then, but like, nigga, be yourself, bro. And yeah, these old underground niggas, bro, they're just jealous that the new underground is coming up and they're surpassing them. Jace is jealous. Summers is jealous. Ken. Not Ken. Nah, he's not jealous. Especially Lone and Ken Carson. Them niggas is jealous. Yeet is showing love here and there. I still can't believe why Yeet's beefing with Opium to this day. All because of Lil 88. Like, they will make some good ass songs together. Sofago, he's doing his thing, man. Sofago, he cool, man. But yeah, Lonely, he gotta do something, bro, because he's boring, bro. And literally, osamason literally, like, surpassed him, like, when it comes to numbers. But yeah, as I was saying, my fault, I got interrupted. But yeah, as I was saying, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, bro, osamason, like, literally Destroy Lonely. I think he, like, sneaked this osamason on Instagram, and then niggas saw through that bullshit. It's all because osamason was overplaying, like, his feature on Apollo Red's album, on his album. Let me restart that sentence. Niggas saw through the bullshit, right? All because Osamason's song with Apollo Red outsold his with Apollo Red on y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. I can't even speak, but yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We done with the 90s, man. We done with the fucking 90s.
layer, Lone was nearly at 40K. Look at what Ken is doing right now. 50 and 60Ks, qualifying for Billboard, selling out merch, headlining growing festivals. But just look at this branch off that we're seeing. The top.
But yeah, it's crazy to see Ken Carson headlining for Rolling Out now. You know what I'm saying? I hope he does something great with his new album, Experiment. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's not something like more chaos. You know what I'm saying? Just the same fast hi-hats, the same 808s, the same rhythm, the same melodies. Like, I need some different shit, man. I don't want to be listening to Great Chaos in 2026. A Great Chaos was like Ken Carson's peak, man. I don't know about peak. I really like the Project X era. I think that was Ken Carson's best era. I think that was his best era, especially T-Nex. Like, he was making mad fucking good songs on them old ass rage beats. Like, his flows was crazy too. AGC is still peak though. You know what I'm saying? Like, AGC is one of the best rage albums of all time, my nigga. Like, even like MAGA niggas on Twitter are using Trump as a variation of AGC. Like, bro, that album is iconic, gang. Ken Carson is really like the standpoint and the blueprint of the underground. You know what I'm saying? Since quarantine. So, I mean, it's really Cardi, but Ken Carson, he's really like that, bro. So I give my props to him. And yeah, you know, Apollo Red too. Apollo Red, I forgot to mention Apollo Red. Y'all heard Demon Heart Radio? That nigga's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check out my reaction to that, man. I'm excited for Osama Red. With him and osamason, that shit finna be heat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I'm finally excited to hear new music all the time because the underground right now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
10 on every section are quote-unquote underground artists, as y'all put it. And what they did recently was a moment for the culture. At some point, the label just stopped making sense. And honestly, I think we're reaching that point where we need a new term.
I don't really listen to Lucy Deborah. I forgot his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I heard a few of his songs, but I'm not really a fan like that. He's not ass. It's just I don't really listen to him. I heard he fucks with Echo 2K, so that's cool. But make sure y'all comment down below what should I listen to. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm gonna react to them, but on my personal life and shit.
The culture. At some point, the label just stopped making sense. And honestly, I think we're reaching that point where we need a new term. Another thing that people overlook is influence. A lot of these sounds, aesthetics, visuals, editing styles, production trends, vocal styles, fashion movements, internet slang.
Fake
the
mink.
mainstream, as you put it, is reacting to the underground right now. Not the other way around. And I know y'all.
Oh, I forgot to say that nigga Zucchini. I used to call him Zucchini.
Internet slang. The mainstream, as you put it, is reacting to the underground right now. Not
This nigga right here. I ain't gonna lie, he's one of the best artists to come out this decade. No glaze. This nigga, bro, give him any beat. This nigga rap on the most unique, catchy ass beats. And he flows like crazy on this. Zucchini's really one of them ones. I ain't gonna lie. If we talking about new underground artists right now, he gotta be top 3. I'm sorry. He gotta be top 3. This nigga Zucchini's really like that. Like, and it's not even just quote unquote rage slop. This nigga can actually make good songs, you know what I'm saying, for bitches to shake ass to. I mean, yeah, bitches shake ass to nettspend on osamason and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be surprised about Too Slimy. I mean, I saw one bitch on Twitter shake ass to Blood's new song, I Love Seals. You see what you see what you do, Blood? You see what you do, Blood? You make a song for the mainstream. You make it, not even just mainstream. You make a catchy song, and now the whole shit can ass. Don't make no fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't drop no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Pour up the juice. No, nigga. Drop some shit for the lady to shake ass to. And now you got some weird looking one piece shape ass bitch shaking ass on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this nigga Zucchini's tough, my nigga. He's actually tough. Real shit.
Not the other way around. And I know y'all finna say, well, they're just copy and paste from the mainstream guys or the people that.
True. That's one thing I don't like. I keep pausing this video. It's whatever, it's a reaction. If y'all don't like my reaction, go watch fucking Rakai or something. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck Yachty look like that? This nigga so chopped. Anyways, but yeah, bro. What was he talking about? Oh yeah, the it's not original. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about the new underground right now. Everything is just homage. Not even, and it's really dick riding, my nigga. It's really dick riding. Nine Vicious, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't be original, especially osamason. The amount of dick riding, I fuck with Lil O. Don't get it twisted. My props goes all the way for Lil O. But the dick riding for Cardi is crazy game. It's not even just a whole lot of Red V2 shit. This nigga copying Cardi snippets. He's copying this nigga dating Ruby Rose's sister. Ruby Rose's sister game. This nigga try to pull that Cardi and Uzi shit, talking about I'm so alone on his IG story. Like, nigga, stop, bro. Like, bro, niggas can't be original no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least be 9 victims. Well, 9 victims is the horrible person to be original. But at least eat fucking spicy Funyuns or some shit, trying to make iconic shit. But it's whatever though, you know what I'm saying? Xaviersobased though, that nigga's really original. And Slayer. Slayer be doing homage sometimes too. I ain't gonna lie, I'm yapping too much, but yeah, that's the reason why I'm yapping too much is cause how well the underground's doing. You see, bro, the underground was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it was looking shaky, bro, a few years ago, bro. It was looking shaky. Now the underground is, you know what I'm saying? This is the future right now, bro. It's really 2016 again. You know what I'm saying? NBA finals, fucking movies again, music, you know what I'm saying? A lot of good shit's coming out, man. So yeah, this is really 2016 again. Like, I could really see that shit.
Popped off in the SoundCloud wave. What do you think those SoundCloud rappers are doing now? Or the rappers that popped off from 2016, what do you think they're looking at? I just spoke to my homeboy about this. When guys talk about Uzi or Cardi or Thug, right? Guys gotta realize they've been watching this scene very closely. They ain't chasing old mainstream formulas. They see where the wave going. You got Thug reforming YSL.
Yep. Yo, if Thug was not hanging with Owe, bro, and Thug one of my favorite rappers, it would look sad for Thug, man. If he was not hanging with Owe. Real shit, man. Uzi, you know Uzi always showing love to the underground. You know that. Come on now. Yachty, you know Yachty's always trying to come for what's hot and shit. Who else? Lucky just showed love to the underground earlier in this video. But yeah, Cardi's starting to do that with BK the Ruler and Tana and Fake Ming. But he gotta do more, man, because really this underground shit that we have right now was really Cardi's shit, man. Like, if you really do your research, it's really Cardi's shit, bro. So I wish Cardi showed more love to niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
With fresh energy, signing artists like Teezus to Diamond, who bring yin and yang.
Teezus, we finna react to that album, man. And Diamond, that, I ain't gonna lie, Diamond's one of the hardest niggas I've heard recently. Like, it's really Che, Osamason, Diamond, and Zucchini. Those niggas are tough, my nigga, tough.
Give you that smooth, groovy feel, while Teezus come in with that raw, aggressive energy. And it doesn't matter if it's on paper or not, because this is the same guy that had his eye on Nine Vicious in his earliest days.
Yeah.
Even if he not signed on paper anymore. The main thing that Nine talk about is YSL. He's slime. He hate Thug here and there, but he love him. And just looking back at the vision that Thug had for Nine was crazy. And yes, I get it. Ken did some work behind this. Lil Gotti did some work behind this. But don't.
And I tweeted this before, cause I low key realized this. You know what I'm saying? What Nine Vicious is doing to Thug is literally what Thug was doing to Lil Wayne when he was dropping the Carter 5 at 2014. Like, if y'all don't peep that, they're all idols from one another. The shit that Nine Vicious is doing, like trolling Young Thug here and there, is literally what Young Thug was doing to Lil Wayne. It just clicked in my head like a few days ago. I made that tweet, but yeah.
Forget, Thug still considered Nine to be signed to YSL. No matter what way you put it, his first year of having a spark, he's already at Rolling Loud, had one of the best sets, and his crowd was out of control.
His crowd was out of control. It was out of control. It was nuts. The crowd was jumping, bro. That shit was crazy, my nigga. Like, I understand why it surpassed Cardi's. That shit was Cardi. That was Cardi's worst Rolling Loud set. No funny shit. Like, nigga was playing old songs, boring songs from music that I don't really care about. Nigga even perform new music. Like, I think even Cardi liked the comment when a nigga told him that on Instagram. So yeah, I understand why Nine Vicious surpassed Cardi. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. I did not know Nine Vicious fans were like that much of a cult, my nigga. Like, it's crazy. I mean, if you're on Twitter all the time, if you go under Kirko's tweets all the time, there's always some dick riding niggas that have Nine Vicious fan pages talking about, oh, we don't care about this artist, we got Nine Vicious. Is it me? Like, every time you go on Twitter, you see Nine Vicious bots just always under Kirko's tweets, man. Like, I'm tired of seeing that shit. I even made a tweet about it before. Like, I'm tired of seeing that shit all the time. Like, that's how much of a cult this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Yet they don't know this nigga's a pedophile.
Those guys around. He got old way. He know where the spark is coming from. Same with Cardi and YBL. We ain't ever got to bring up much. Let's just talk about attacking this tour. Half the people on the stage was so-called underground. But people don't realize, yo, that's intentional. Every other week on that damn...
Oh, I forgot about Peasy. Peasy, yeah. Peasy one of them ones. Peasy one of them ones. It's really Diamond, osamason, Che, Zucchini, and Peasy. Peasy never missed. That nigga Peasy's too hard, man. Peasy one of them ones. And Molly Santana and Slayer. Oh my, there's so many, bro. There's so many.
Tour, we seen a new artist popping on stage, and those same artists are booking at Rolling Loud, getting major deals for themselves, signing distros, and making their own heavy spark. I mean, shit, look at Uzi. Every other week or every other month, he's showing love to somebody in the scene.
Right.
He got his own
Skywater too.
He know what's up. They
I forgot about Skywater.
That built them. Those same guys I just named don't even look at the middle tier acts at all, because what they got building in the scene right now is all.
Wait, Lil Baby co-signed him?
I just named don't even look at the middle tier.
What? Lil Baby co-signed 1300 Saint? I did not notice that. What?
Acts at all, because what they got building in the scene.
Xaviersobased, yeah. A$AP Rocky. I forgot A$AP Rocky showed love to both of them.
Right now is already moving the culture forward. The future isn't the old middle class, it's right here. And these new artists don't need mainstream validation. Y'all remember that time where Ak hated Ken Carson? He said, what the fuck is this? This Cardi clone, get him out of here. Now that same guy is headlining Rolling Loud. That same guy that was under a fucking tent at Rolling Loud is a damn headliner last minute because of YoungBoy dropping out. These same artists that people try to downplay, bro, are building entire movements. And of course, I know that Rolling Loud has always been somewhat still underground.
It's always been like that. Nigga X, Trippie Redd, 6ix9ine, niggas was been performing. Uzi, Cardi, niggas was been performing on Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud was like for underground artists. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Also started as underground. But the CEO said it himself. It's a new beginning.
This might be the only delivery service that actually feels chef-made, because it is. This is Cook Unity, and if you're someone that...
A new era, and that whole recent list definitely had majority of the...
Yeah, shout out to the CEO. Yeah, this makes so much sense. It's a new beginning. Let's put new artists on. You know what I'm saying? Things are changing, man. Things are really changing.
We haven't seen anything like
shout out to that nigga.
Time. Every year there's about like 3 to 4 artists. Okay, cool. But this year was totally different. The whole flip side happened. That's why I feel like people are so disconnected. They look at these new artists and say, who are these people? What is this sound? Why are they so big?
Yeah.
Is it just a copy and paste? And they only say that because the culture moved online faster than traditional media. The new generation discovered their stars without blogs, radio, television, and by the time media mainstream figures realized that was happening, these same artists already had thousands of fans waiting outside venues. That's why these moments matter so much. Rolling Loud wasn't just a festival set. It was right in our faces, gang. Proof that these fan bases are real. Proof that the underground isn't temporary anymore.
Right.
Because a lot of these artists are just getting started. There's dudes out there still calling Yeet, Ken Carson, and Lone still underground. Well, they gotta sell out arenas for them to be mainstream. What middle class rapper is selling out arenas right now?
It's just funny you put Huncho's face, because I deadass don't know why people like Huncho, especially females, man.
sell out arenas for them to be mainstream. What middle class rapper is selling out arenas right now? Who's doing that anyway?
Yeah.
The people that y'all call underground rappers are doing more than those middle class rappers when they do book an arena or a medium sized venue. Bro, you're not gonna tell me that osamason is underground when he just sold more than that first week just based off of streaming. Bro, just go look at their last performances. Look at Rich the Kid crowd and look at where 9 is at. You're not gonna tell me that nettspend is just deep underground, gang. He just sold more than Jack Harlow first week.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember that day. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's Jack Harlow. These were huge artists for the middle class tier in that mainstream category. Yes, that was a thing. osamason even sold more than Offset recently.
Osamason has sold more first week than Kodak Black, Ty Dolla $ign, and Offset in 1 month is insane, bro. The new generation's taking over. If you have a cult following, they will show out for you, bro. Okay, they will.
This underground niche, as you put it, has created its own mainstream. So
Hey, bro, let's make a cult, man. Let's make a community, man. Y'all gotta ride for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I make music too, and I drop YouTube videos. No niggas doing that. Come on, let's do it.
some of these guys are becoming the new faces of a whole different scene. The people that have been early to the scene, the pages, the streamers, the editors, photographers, curators, and the fans, they already seen this coming. Now everybody else is finally catching up. And people seen that, and it became a huge combo surrounding Rolling Loud. But yeah, I'm done, Sharon. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole thing, man. Am I just talking? Do I have a point? What do y'all disagree with?
Speaking
Anyways,
facts.
make sure to follow my Twitch and my IG right now.
Shout out to Duty Booty, man. Shout out to Duty Booty, or Duty Live, Duty in general. You know what I'm saying? He be out mogging niggas. But yeah, shout out Duty Booty, man. That was a W video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He said nothing wrong. He's speaking facts. Things are changing, man. Times are changing. This is the new 2016, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if y'all like this reaction, make sure you, if you like this video, make sure y'all go subscribe to Duty, you know what I'm saying? Support Duty. And if you like this reaction, make sure y'all subscribe to me, like the video, comment down how you feel about this video. Are we just chatting? Like Duty said, are we just speaking? Or do you have different opinions? I would like to hear what y'all gotta say. And make sure y'all share this video, copy, share, whatever. Do whatever, man. Make sure y'all support me too, man. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.